What's going on, guys? And welcome to this Christmas edition for my YouTube channel. Basically, what I'm going to go over here is a new 3-star strategy that I kind of did a little bit of research and found out about today. We just kind of just threw it out there to the clan and let them, go to town on war. The name of the attack strategy is the gohowiwi or the gohowiwi, however you want to pronounce it. Here you can see I have probably too many wizards or wees and not enough hoes or hogs in this attack strategy, so I'm not sure how this is going to end up panning out for me. But what I'd like to show you guys is how our clan war has been going with the strategy. As you can see here, we were only 11 attacks in, and I mean, it's definitely over, but we got 22 stars so far, and just basically scrolling through here, you can kind of figure out basically who used the gohowiwi or the gohowiwi. And so I'm just going to show you guys a couple of replays from them, and then when I do my next attack in the morning, then I'll show you my attack that I did after the fact. So here we have Johnny, and he's going to use the gohowiwi. And you can see what his composition is down at the bottom. He is a Town Hall 9 attacking a Town Hall 9, so keep that in mind. And I'm just going to speed it up 2 times, that way it's just a little bit quicker. You got the timing down at the bottom. He starts off putting his golem in. He puts behind the witches and wizards. Then he starts the hogs from the top. Heals up the hogs, tries to keep them alive, especially with those big bombs up there since they are buffed against hogs. There's not much you could do about those big bombs in the middle, but those hogs did what they needed to do, and that was take out majority of the defenses that your other troops don't have to bother with. So now you have 2 witches left, a wizard, your queen, all these different troops against 1 archer tower. It's game over. I mean, it's all based on the timing of the attack then. So as you can see, I mean, his troops are just going to go through here. The queen has to break through a couple of walls, but you got the 100% once all those defenses are down, as long as you have enough time left. So that's the first gohowiwi that I'm going to show you guys. And after Johnny, I will jump into Whirly's attack. So right below Johnny, we have Whirly's attacks. Now Whirly is the one that started us off with the actual attacks. I'm the one that suggested the attack itself, but Whirly is the one that executed first. So Johnny followed basically after Whirly a little bit. You can see his strategy here. He's got 2 golems and 2 witches. Again, he's a Town Hall 9 attacking a Town Hall 9. That's moderately upgraded. His defenses are almost maxed. His walls are pathetic, but that's regardless. He starts off the golems in 2 different spots, puts a little witches and wizards behind them. You basically want those golems to just take in as much damage as they can while everything else is destroying, just like a normal gohowiwi, but then you add in a little bit of fun with the hogs. So here he puts the hogs on the right hand side. He's got those heal spells to make sure they stay alive for the bottom half of the base, if you will, just to destroy all those defenses. Now, you see he took the queen out as well, which is a definite plus that you want to do, is you want to make sure your gohowiwi portion of your attack takes out at least the queen. The king is a whole different ballgame, but at least take out the queen. And you see he's got a nice little pack of hogs left there. They split apart, which made it nicer for that wizard attacking them. Spread it apart a little bit. Now here he kind of looks, he might be a little bit nervous. He still has his queen left, and she's full health with her buff. He knows he doesn't have a problem. He still has a lot of wizards. A couple skeletons from the witches left, some barbs from the barb's rage attack. That that golem there just punching a wall because he doesn't give a shit. He'll do whatever the hell he wants. And the queen, she's just gonna make sure she gets that builder hut for that 100%. And she still has her buff, which she should use now, yeah, just to make sure he gets back some of that time that she's going to be down. And that was the first attack, actually, that started this whole gohowiwi. And I'll show you his second gohowiwi, which I believe is the last one I can show you for now, but it's definitely worth showing you. and I believe his build, yep, his build is almost identical. He might have one less hog, but basically, he starts off taking out those big bombs, um, with little troops. I think he might have put barbs out there just to sniff them off and, kind of take out those skeletons, because those skeletons will wreck your hogs. Maybe not, with this attack strategy since they have so much else to deal with, but they do damage to hogs. So you see here he starts off just with his gohowiwi, just like normal. Still's got those 15 hogs in reserve and his king and queen. Rages up his troops, do some damage. That rage spell might have been placed a little bit better, but he got the 100%, so I'm not gonna. It's not a problem. And he just lets his hogs go to town on that bottom right hand side. What you'll notice is that Expo is on the golem, and that is one of the keys. Now it just switched because the golem went around, but that gives those hogs some time to just go in there and just destroy all those defenses. You'll also notice that he took out his queen with his gohowiwi, so that's the important points here. Just take out that queen with the gohowiwi, get your hogs on the opposite side of where you come in with that strategy, just go to town. This queen here, she sustained a little bit more damage than last time, but I mean, look how many hogs he has left. Look at the defenses he has left. He knows it's game over. Queen's just going to go in there. She's going to go ham. The king's going to be, a little bit of a beef cake that he needs to be for right now. That's actually the defense king. Yep, and that's where the king goes down. And that's why it matters to take out the queen and the king. The hogs will go after the king eventually. The hogs will almost never go after the queen. And there his hogs almost got completely destroyed, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't really need them. He's got everything he needs in the bag right now, so... That's just, that's the last gohowiwi that I'll show you guys for right now. And once I do my attack, hopefully I'll record it in the morning. I was just worried about them having an update overnight and me losing these awesome 3-star attacks. So that's the new strategy, the gohowiwi. Try it out for yourselves. Post below how it ends up going. Always, be sure to like and comment and subscribe on the channel. And clash on. Hey guys, just to give you an update on that clan war, we destroyed them 24-3. As you can see in here, we actually have been doing pretty well. Those two in the middle, it's really close, really tough wars. Right after it, followed by 3 complete shutouts because we just have a little bit of intimidation factor. Just to show you my attack, it did not go as planned, so this part is just a learning experience for you all. So I did my attack on 2 with my gohowiwi, and you see there I only got 41%. I'll kind of run through, a little bit of at least what I had learned, which I believe was kind of my mistakes. So, I start off with the gohowiwi. I think my composition was heavy on the wizards. I know I mentioned that a little bit earlier. Put in the witches. I'm kind of coming in on the queen side because I want to take the queen out. I already got the Expo distracting on the golem. What you realize is I don't place a heal spell here yet, and that's what really I think messed me up. The golem just broke into 2 and I raged it up. There's still no heal spell. The hogs are out there, they're doing their thing. That Inferno Tower is just destroying them. I still don't place a heal spell yet, and that really I think is what kills this whole attack strategy. I put that down after the fact, when those Inferno Towers negate healing spells, so they're completely pointless. Fortunately, my queen's level 22, and she's a beast. She just takes out the Expo there, goes right after the Town Hall. Luckily, she gets that Town Hall out, but I saved the last heal spell because it's completely pointless. I can't waste it on my queen. Everything else is already dead. So if you can learn anything from this, disco balls are tricky to get around with hogs. You have to have a better strategy in place than to just, use one free spell and then try and heal up your stuff around it. I mean, I think this strategy might have went a little bit better if maybe I used, giants instead of the golem, or giants instead of some of the wizards there. You used to have 28 wizards, including what was in my clan castle. That's a ton of wizards. If you don't have, a meat shield behind it, I'm sure people have tried all wizard attacks and they see how bad it fails. Because even though they're not that spongy, they just get destroyed, when you have Disco Ball Inferno Towers up. So that was my attack there. I might try and perfect it a little bit more. This is a Town Hall 10. He gets a Town Hall 10, even though he's a pretty premature Town Hall 10 as far as his defenses and walls go. I was probably much better off with a Go Wipe or a Go Wee Wee, or even a giant Wee Wee or Jaya Wee Wee. which should probably be one of my strategies that I'll probably post upcoming soon. But at least you guys got to see, a good angle on Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9 3 stars from our clan. And like I said before, if you have any comments, questions, link send in your comments and questions below. Like and subscribe. It always helps out the channel. And like I said before, clash on.